Now, I do have to say that I was very concerned, okay, about Rex because, like I explained to y'all, in the videos I put out, hey, what was going on, which was just weird. And I just didn't understand what was happening. But all I know is just things was just so much different, when he was living with me, and, you know, listen, I meant everything I said. I meant everything I said, y'all. It's just that some things I might have said, in the heat of passion. I still, I'll say this. If a person is serious about getting a place or doing something, they follow through. And that's all I know. And you can't put that no other way because there is no other way to put it. Either you do it and get it done, or you don't. There's no in between. Either you're going to find a house and get another house or not. So to have me looking for places for weeks, I've been telling y'all, to have me looking for places for weeks, and then when the people reply back, you don't respond to them. I looked at him with the side eye the first time he did that shit, and I said, listen, you can look for the house and find it. I'm not going to waste my time no more. Shit, that's homework. Okay, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because he said that he's been stressed out. And I was like, who's not? I said, dude, you took me out of a situation where I was at least comfortable. Yes, it might have been an attic apartment, but that bitch had electricity. I can go downstairs and cook. I could see. Okay. I can go take a hot bath. All right. So call it what you like, but everything was accurate there. It was on point there. So to move me out of there, okay, into another place, yes, it's a bigger, nicer looking place, but I don't give a fuck how nice the place looked with no electricity. You see what I'm saying? So I just start looking at this man like, what the fuck is really happening in his mind? What is going on? Is it something I don't know about? Right. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because, like I was telling y'all, the application he had filled out, um, you know, I filled it out for him, and I'm already knowing, hey, from having so many apartments. See, he never had an apartment in his name before, y'all. This is the first time. So you got good credit, no evictions, no none of that stuff. So it's like, what's the problem? What is the problem here? So he did come through with actually sending the information because on the application that I filled out for him, he did not put his social security number. And everybody knows you're not going to get no place if you don't put your social security number because they have to do the background stuff. They have to do it. There's no other way around it. And I have to explain that to him. How do you expect him to look you up and find things out without that social security number? He had me fill out the whole application and left that blank. So, of course, the man said after he looked at it, send a copy of your driver's license and the social. See, this is what I mean. Why have me sit there and do this shit? But you leave out a very, very vital thing that they need. This is wasting fucking time and energy. And I'm not understanding this shit, y'all. So if y'all feel like I'm wrong, let me know, okay? And that's fine. But I already know I ain't wrong because most motherfuckers want to be able to see, right? Most motherfuckers want to be warm if it's cold or want to use hot water, right? Right. And I know that. Anywho, you say you have a lot on his mind, this, that, and the other. Well, who haven't? I do too, because what I'm thinking about is, damn, I was at least comfortable with electricity over there in the attic apartment. Okay? At least. But when he moved in there, he didn't move in there with no electricity. You see what I'm saying? And I would have appreciated the same shit. So, listen, we had went, this is a couple weeks ago now, riding around looking for places, and there was a place that we found, you know, I don't even want to say, where, but of course I'm not going to say where, but I know the people that follow me in person, well, they're going to definitely know where, because that's what those sickos do. They patrol me and the people in my life, so let them knock themselves out. But all I'm saying is we had went and looked the old school way, look for rent signs, and we found a place. Okay, and he can have his cars there, his vehicles. Well, the neighborhood is not too far from my uncles and my brother, which y'all know I love that because I spend a lot of time in my uncle's house. So that works for me. But it's just that because I have to tell him, y'all, tonight, listen, I gotta go. I have to secure a place for me. And I said, listen, Rex, I'm used to having my own, you know. I don't care if it's a room or whatever it is, it's mine. And I gotta find secure a place for me and Kitty, and that's it. I'm not trying to be no type of way. He was like, so what you saying? You don't want to be with me? You trying to leave? I said, dude, it's not about me trying to leave. It's about what I cannot become accustomed to. Most motherfuckers can see. Most motherfuckers have electricity. And this is all I'm saying. He was like, well, I don't want to let you go. Listen, I understand that, but I'm going to get a motherfucking place. Now, I'm not saying he can't come too. Drop half that rent this time, nigga. Okay? I'm not saying he can't come too like he did when I was just living where I was at. Nigga had keys and stuff. Come on. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying he can't come, but I got to get my shit. Now, let me get my shit. And you can come there like you once did, okay? But this the way it's going to have to be unless you hurry up and get your shit together and go on and get this house that you've been talking about so bad. Stop talking and do, okay? And when he really realized that, I gotta go. I'm not gonna be there. He was like, oh, baby, I need you, baby. I want you to stay. I don't want you to leave. I can't let you go. And I understand, and those are such charming words. But nigga, I need to see you. Where you at? It's 12 o'clock at night. Flashlight, nigga. Okay, I can't live like that. You're going to have to find somebody else with them lighters and flashlights. I don't want to do that. So, I know I'm being silly, but I'm so serious too. I'm dead ass serious. I need to see you, nigga. Okay? I'm over here, you know? Y'all. So he finally sent me his social security, a picture of his social security card, of his driver's license, of the past three latest check stubs, because that's what they want to see. They want proof of income. And he finally sent all that shit to me. So then I knew he was serious. Now I was able, and also he sent his credit card information. Because when you go fill out these applications, you have got to, it be application fees. I wasn't going to pay that, none of it. So he sent that too. So then I knew he was serious. So I went on and I applied for the place that's not too far from my uncle's damn house. And application was completed. And I talked to the man. He seemed very eager. When I asked him for the application link today, he sent it right away. And I just hope that we land this place and this is it. If not, I'm going to have to, do what I do. And that's try to get a place for myself, and he can come too. But, yeah. So in the meantime, I was worried about him, He scared me, really. He really scared me. Rax really scared me with his thought process. I was starting to think, is he getting high? Somebody left a comment and said, you sure ain't on drugs? And I was like, honey, I don't know. I thought about it. And I have. I can't listen. I can't take shit back that I said because I meant that shit, And of course, I don't see him getting high off anything other than marijuana. But I'm just saying, when you don't know people, y'all know, we just met June 15th. You know, when you don't know people, especially when you live with them, honey, you find things out. So I just need him to come on back and just start using common sense, and I think everything will be okay. So I'm not trying to leave him. He definitely not trying to let me go, and that's cool. We're gonna try. Try is the key word, though. If the shit, and I told him, if it's not done by a certain time, I have to go and proceed on doing the things that I know how to do for me. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, yeah, he scared me, but we gonna see.